Today in this video, what I'm gonna do is go over the hack deck, which is the starter deck, which is basically about the hack organization, which is the counterpart to the SCP Foundation, an organization that's basically like the SCP Foundation. They're created. They was created to create. I mean, they was created to contain the SCPs as well, but just doing it a better way than the SCP. They're not there to basically be corrupted and control the world, and they are anomalies themselves as well too. So they're pretty cool. The leader of the deck is G, and we're gonna go over it. So I'm gonna basically go over the starter deck, what you guys get, what you can get inside the database right now, and then when the game is playable inside of the database, you'll be able to play with this deck here. Also, this is the starter deck that you guys will be able to buy. You get the physical copy. Now, I do say do not burn any of these cards to get them in the real world, because you can just buy the physical. You can buy the starter deck and you just get all these cards. And these cards aren't even worth burning. A lot of them aren't. So if you just want them like extra copies, which I'll show you the actual deck, where what it looks like if you actually finish the deck, but what I think it'll look like actually. I'm just still learning like you guys as well. So let's get into it, and we're gonna talk about it. I think you guys like this deck. All right, so we're here. So the purpose of this deck is basically to equip armor onto your leader, which is Warren Wong, which is one of our community members, G. So you want to equip armor on him. He's basically like our Iron Man inside of our universe. You want to equip armor on him, and he sends the armor back, and then he equip new armor on him. And that's what his ability does. So you spend one source. So once per turn, you can use source, and the source is the little blue little ball thing. That's the source. So you can spend one source, and you can send back 1 leader equipment card back from your leader to the deck to equip 1 leader equipment card with the name G armor number. So, and then it has to be a threat level of 3 or less. So you can equip basically all these guys right here. So you can literally equip all of them. So you can send this one back by spending one source, and add this one from your deck, and add this one to a G. Pardon me. And you can send this one back once per turn. So next turn, if this is still on you, you can send this one back to bring this one. They all have their own different use cases of why you want to use them, and times to use them and stuff like that. So you get 1 copy of G armor number 45. Pardon me. 1 copy of G armor number 99 fades armor. Really good. You got 1 copy of G Armor number 7 Entity Containment. You have 1 copy of G Armor number 1 Hack Prototype Hero Armor. And then you have 1 copy of G Armor number 5 Giant Oversuit. So you get one K-Line, which is the basic anomalies that you call upon. And you get G Armor 21 Rise Fire. And you gotta basically do its conditions to basically call upon this guy. And this deck doesn't actually come with a Trevor, so it's like the collector's card. It doesn't come with a Trevor, so it's going to be really difficult to get him out there. We might add it inside of here as well. So before you guys buy this, I'll let you guys know when to buy this. You get 1 copy of Can't Run, 1 copy of Deathclaw, and you can go into the database and read what these cards do. You get 1 copy of Overwhelmed. You get 1 copy of What Would You Do, and then you get 1 copy of Warren, and then you get 1 copy of Book of the Source, 1 copy of Book of Seth. And these cards are very rare, so you get a Mythic rare here. You get 2 to 3 Mythic rares. So you get this one, and you get probably none of these are Mythic rares. So you get some Mythic rares in here. And these cards will be, people will want them because they're actually really good cards. So 1 copy of Casino Bartender, 1 copy of 2 copies of Forbidden Fruit, 1 copy of Lightning Circle, 2 copies of Mass Drop In, 1 copy of Ragnarok is Here, 1 copy of Rampage and SCP. You get the package of the threat levels, so you can play the game. You get 2 copies of threat of the SCP. Then you get Warren's Butler, and you get What's Under the Casino. And that's it. That's for the resources. So units, you get 2 copies of Cassie, 1 copy of Agent Chain Hacker, 1 copy of Agent Chaos, 1 copy of Agent Creepy, 2 copies of Agent Crow, 1 copy of Agent Fierceheart, 2 copies of Agent Hassie, one copy of Agent in Training, 1 copy of Agent Alina, pardon me, 1 copy of Agent Lucan, 1 copy of Agent Magi, and 1 copy of Dr. Sophie Light. So these are the cards that you get inside the starter deck. Some of these cards are really good. You just with the starter deck is for you just to take apart and to put something together from the packs that you buy. So you just basically just buy these just to get the exclusive cards that you can't get in packs and booster packs and stuff like that. Like you want to grab this. These armors don't come in booster packs, so you get the armors. So that's what they're for. It's basically go in there just to get the cards that come in them, and then throw the rest away because all the starter decks come with these. So they normally will come with the same things. They don't come with these, of course, but they come with the same things like the Forbidden Fruits, Lightning Circles. They all come with Ragnarok. They all come with SCP Rampaging. So they will come with most of the standard stuff. So you want to grab this, that's a good. Like this is a good card. Agent Creepy is a good card. Ferris Heart. So if somebody want to build the agent deck, then you just grab all the good cards out of it, and then if you want to build a complete agent deck, which you'll get into in a second, then you want to get multiple copies of the starter deck and grab all the the good stuff out of it. Again, get multiple copies. So instead of having 1 copy of Book of the Source and 1 copy of Book of Seth, you'll have 3 copies of these right here, and then you just trade somebody or buy one of someone or get another starter deck. And then you'll have 5 copies of this. You'll definitely need 4 copies of this and drop in. So it's important. You can just again trade someone for it, or just get the extra starter decks, construction decks too. But yeah, so you need these as well. Warren Butlers are very important, and then you need multiple copies of these as well. So that's why you want to get 3 or 4 because you get 4 copies. So you can have up to 4 copies. So let's get into what an actual good one look like. All right, so here is the deck that I got. So I'm playing with 2 agent chain hackers, 1 agent chaos, 4 agent controller threats. And you're probably wondering, like, how do you got all these cards?
Yeah, so? That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money.
1 agent creepy, 2 agent crows, 2 agent Ferris Hearts, 3 of these guys, and I'll explain why. 3 agent Hassie, 1 agent Lena, 1 agent Luca, 4 agent of darkness, 2 agent Rainies, 1 agent Magi, 2 Dr. Sackless Samuel. For some reason I only had 2. I literally only have 2 of this guy. Let's see where Doctor at. Let's see. Yeah, okay, he's not. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, actually, okay, I gave him some more. So I might want to play 4. So I'm gonna play 2 more. Put 2 more. Of course, we had the elemental package. If you don't play this, you're not something you're gonna lose. So 1 Blaze Dragon, 4 Fire Boys, 1 Fire Giant, 1 Frost Dragon, 1 Frost Giant, 1 Overheat, 1 Striking Dragon, 1 Water Dragon, 1 Water Giant, 1 G Prototype 0.2, 2 Geek Bots. This is also helps the deck too, so you want to get the packs to get the Geek Box, or just trade other people who do have Geek Box if you want to play with the G deck. 1 Brick is her nickname. Her name is Brick, but her name is Hack Agent Asha. You gotta play the Toxic Cat package. So you got the Jasper the Trickster, 1 Halloween edition Longbread, 1 Moon, 1 Mystic Well, 1 Rods and Feather, 1 Ryan, 1 Universe Ender, 2 Street Swifters, 2 Street Watchers, 1 Sun the Curious, 2 True Fairy, and 1 Ventrius the Revelation. And then you have the Abraxas keys because this key is broken. So I might actually play with the rest of them. Let's see. I only have the Abraxas key, which is unfortunate. I thought I had other key. Yeah, I thought I had other keys. So I only have the Abraxas key. So 4 Athena's Blessing, 4 Behind the Elements, 3 Book of the Source, 2 Book of Seth, 4 the Casino Bartender, 2 grant decisions. This card is broken. 4 Knights of the Round Table, super broken. Landy, 1 Landy, Lucky Knights of Casino. I'm thinking about going to one of this. You got 1 mission drop, 4 mission drops, 4 Scary Halls, 2 skill learning, 1 Slash the Morning Star. And then you got the threat packages. These how you play the game. Can't play the game without these things. Then true utility, 4 Warren's Butlers. Then we're gonna go into the artifacts. I'm playing 1 Rise, Amun Ride Herald. Gotta play this right here. I think that everybody that will play with us in the future. 1 SCP-079 Control. I think everybody should play this as well. And then of course the leader is Warren. Then we have 4 Athena Tactics. This is new. Just added this, and this card is broken. All the Athena cards will be bananas. So go read this card. And then you have 1 Elemental Spirit, Raging Storms, or 1 Pay or Quit, 1 Pocket Dimension, and then we go into the K lines, the best K line setup you will ever see. 1 Bellona, 1 Chronos, 1 Cryptic Karen, 2 Cryptic Tarantulas, probably heading up to the best generic K line. 1 Dilemma, 1 Spirit, Elemental Spirit Guide. No, this is fodder. I would never play this thing probably. Unless I really need to. 1 G Armor, 1 Crystal Anomaly Fluttery and Jinx, 1 Damoni, 1 Ermo Foxy, 1 Opal Slither, 1 Lynxie. 2 Lynxies. Pardon me, 2 Lynxies. I'm not playing 1. You'd be bugging if you're playing one of this. Morius. No, Morius. Pardon me, Morius. 1 Morius. I think Morius is actually something else working on. Ogun. 1 Ogun. 1 SCP-0411 Divine and Rain. 1 Old Man. 1 God of Thunder. And 1 Hang King. So this right here, I'm gonna play a video at this. I'll go watch the next video. It's gonna be, just back at this video. Watch that one. You'll see. Hopefully I win, because 2 videos I gotta upload. I got sent to the Shadow Room. So I think it's 1-1, but I know I got sent to the Shadow Room the first time. It was just bad. I got dog walked. So it's pretty bad. Then my location cards is G Casino, Pits of Hell, Rainy Nights, Storm of the Elementals. Then the leader equipment, which is G's Armors. Play 2 G Armors, 45. Playing 2, play all of them, 2 everything, to be honest with you. 2 Phase Armors, 2 Entity Containments, 2 Prototypes, and then 2 Giants, and then 1 Survival Jacket, and then the Snow of the Streets. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what it'll look like with a deck that's 4 powered. Now, I might brick, who knows? I might draw some bricks, end up drawing some Hassies, or I might draw the brick herself. So we see somewhere here, I might draw the brick herself, but where it's his hair, might draw her, so my hand might be bad. I was playing, when I was testing the deck yesterday, I was playing some What's Under the Casino, terrible card. So I'm not playing that in this build. So we're gonna see how this works right here. So hopefully this actually cream Jay, and let's see what happens. So hopefully we send them to the Shadow Room, and I'm gonna be working on this one. I actually think that this one is actually gonna be a good deck. So it's basically built to stop, like basically stun the opponent while you're doing what you're doing. So you're doing what you want and you're stunning the opponent too. So hopefully that works out, and let's see what happens.